So then the other thing then is well, in the term virgin, you relate that to just not knowing a man, not knowing a man at all.
Yeah.
It's not to do with the baby coming out.
No, she remains. This is it. This is another important thing. I'm glad you raised this. She is not Jesus does not come out of it in the normal way.
Yeah, that's what James.
It is a miraculous birth, It's as if he's in her womb, being nourished by her for 9 months, and then he comes out of her in a mysterious, miraculous way that doesn't cause her virginity to be damaged. She didn't actually labour. She didn't labour in the sense that women labour with pain, because that's a curse, isn't it? That's a curse.
Yeah.
So she didn't have that. She didn't have. We say there's the other dogma, immaculate conception. She doesn't bear the stain of other women and men, stain of original sin. So she won't suffer in childbirth. But anyway, she bears Jesus without pain. Doesn't mean she isn't heavy with him at 9 months, and that she's actually having difficulty moving around and things like that. That's all possible. But the actual labour pains, no.
Right, but it sounds like that part had to be implied in order to get that like you say, the immaculate virginity, because was that part even in the sort of let's say those Gnostic writings, would that have mentioned the part about him having to be come out of her without causing any blood, because that's obviously what they're trying to avoid.
I don't know what those Gnostic writings would say. Right. Forgive my ignorance.
All right. But apparently there are some Catholic scholars, he said, who quote them. So it seems like some of your scholars do. Actually.
No, I'm sure they do. Right. Thank heaven there's some who aren't as ignorant as me. Right. But one thing I would say, it's very interesting. On the Turin Shroud, gives a detail, especially with the photographic negatives, gives great detail about Jesus' anatomy, if it's Jesus. On that shroud, there's no belly button.
Okay.
Now think about that in the context of what we've been discussing. No belly button, because the Lord Jesus was not nourished by Mary in the normal way a baby would be in the womb. So when he comes out, there's no issue of what you're going to do about the umbilical cord. Just thought I'd just drop that in.